Due to the dynamic nature of tabletop RPGs, the topics that may be discussed or played in these games are not suitable for all audiences. The level of content maturity is considered 16+, and your discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome in, happy Wednesday. Welcome into Stargazers.
It's been forever.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been...
No.
It's been 2 weeks.
Weeks.
Yeah, I guess we skipped 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
3 weeks.
Yeah, technically, since the last one.
4 weeks.
4 weeks?
17
weeks.
Cease.
Many
Go to
weeks.
bed.
Infinite weeks.
Goodbye.
How have you guys been? It's been so long.
I missed you guys.
I know.
It's so quiet and boring.
It's been busy, but
Does that mean peaceful? Quiet and boring isn't peaceful?
I miss my weird Agents of Chaos.
Yeah, for real. You're one of them.
I am
Spider
no
shitter.
such thing.
You spider shitter.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Mhm.
I didn't do that of my own volition.
I didn't blow up the city on my own volition, but here we are.
The first time, no.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna blow up the city again.
I killed 20 people.
That's
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally, no.
Accidentally on purpose.
Zeneca had a good night's sleep. Less murdery, more trying to save lives.
I mean...
It was a good night's sleep, and then the morning happened.
And then the morning happened, yeah. Then we woke up.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you puked them out.
Yeah, oh my god.
I was half expecting a portal to open up above us and them just to drop onto us.
That's what I was expecting to happen, was the portal, but for you to puke is very interesting.
Look, being an envoy of a weird patron, it has its weird kinks. Weird.
Kinks. Eh?
Huh?
Kinks now?
Oh.
I genuinely wonder what other options would have happened if your dice roll wasn't that bad.
We get teleported back to... Oh yeah. I guess it wouldn't matter.
So we have learned that if a strange voice says jump, you do it, I guess.
I mean...
When the voices in your head
yeah.
tell you to jump, you jump.
You jump. I mean, it works sometimes. Sometimes, most of the time. Hans,
What an
remember
nightmare.
what happened at the very end, though?
We were still at Zeneca's apartment,
Oh.
trying to figure out how to get
Go
Shell the
somewhere,
fuck
right?
out to go to
Yeah.
like the chalet or something.
Oh, yeah.
We were still waiting to hear back from Albert.
Wow, you guys are really
Dressing up Shell.
itching to get back into the game, huh?
We missed it. We're
You usually,
jonesing.
like, talk for a long time and then try to
No.
get me to start the recap by saying, so recap? And then it doesn't happen because I don't get
Oh,
I mean,
I don't get
you can't
peer
talk for a
pressure
really
like
long
that.
time.
and then,
speaking of,
and then
It's well
Yeah,
either
recap.
going.
Yeah,
Now you're
either
just
that
talking about the
happens-
game. That
like,
never happens.
either that happens, or we just start playing without you without one time.
That one time, I did it as a bit, and then you guys didn't know or care.
It was kept going.
Left.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I was
waiting
in
for
bed
you to stop
literally.
in.
Amazing. So recap.
Recap.
I don't get peer pressured like this. I won't have it.
could I please have a recap? It's been 2 weeks since the last one and I missed it and I don't know what happened because I'm dumb.
No.
Please explain to
it's
me.
been 3.
It's been and like
No! That song is so triggering for me. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it just... I had to listen to that song basically every weekend, multiple times, because it was part of an intermission playlist at wrestling,
Oh.
and they never updated the playlist.
Oh, okay. It's
So for
really
like
burnt out.
3 years minimum, every weekend, hearing it multiple times per show.
Okay.
I fucking hate that song.
Okay, that's fine.
This comes from a place of love, because I have met the bare naked ladies, but it is the most annoying song in the world. To me, anyway.
No, that's fine. You're allowed to have wrong opinions. I'm sorry.
Someone's sassy tonight.
A little bit. I missed it. We're back.
We're back. We're still playing dress up. Trying to figure out how to cover up those fucking cuffs of yours.
Yeah.
Still say we just throw you in a trunk. Find a car, throw you in the trunk.
Just,
I mean, you're small enough. I
Rather
might
now.
have a duffel bag we could throw you in.
he's
I feel like we
short,
gotta
but he's
get-
heavy.
We gotta get those
I mean-
cuffs off somehow. Those are like,
We are the we are the masters of meat origami.
oh, true.
You don't want to crack me the wrong way, though. We don't know what'll happen.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Meat origami
Also
is,
true.
or was it meat origami or flesh origami?
It was meat origami.
And meat bag origami.
Meat bag origami, yeah.
It's a lot easier when they're dead.
Yeah. For the first little bit, anyway.
Was it not luggage origami?
No.
it was meat origami to get into the luggage.
Yeah, meat
Yeah,
bag
the- we
origami
folded
and then
the meat
luggage
bag.
dog.
Yeah.
Luggage dog. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's the same moment in our history, though, so I
Yeah,
can
it-
understand the mix-up.
It did happen at the same time, yeah.
I mean, Zeneca was pretty high at the same time too, so.
Yeah, I can't believe you wanted to walk me like that. That's crazy racist, dude.
Insane sentence.
Lazy, quasi speciesist.
I mean,
Racist?
it could have been a kink.
Species.
It
Oh, it could
wasn't.
have been a king.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Well,
No.
we don't
Could've
know. We
been,
haven't
but
asked
it-
Darwin yet.
It weren't.
So
Darwin
It
might be
wasn't,
into that
because
thing.
if it is, he didn't discover it at that time, and he won't.
Yeah, that's true. It weren't.
Okay.
So, recap,
I won't be forced like this by peer pressure.
please.
What type of pressure will you be forced by?
What about
Water
platonic?
pressure.
Water pressure.
Barometric.
And
Oh.
maybe take a sip of water and then that'll get you going. There we go.
A little bit of ASMR.
This still works.
What still works?
It does. I'm not refunding those points.
Oh man! Water pressure though.
The water pressure. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Boreas awakens and decides to take a shower. Suddenly feeling nauseated, he throws up into the toilet and hurls up Darwin and Shell along with vomit that's combined with his own. Zeneca awakens to clattering, groaning, and vomiting noises from her own restroom. She goes to check in on Boreas. She opens the door to see the clownish scene. As soon as Boreas can steady his legs, he leaves the restroom after Darwin. Darwin and Shell give the other two a debrief on what happened to them to get to Zeneca's house. Shell includes the information about the monster that dug a path through the ground to get to him. Darwin corroborates that he sighted a similar creature as he was quarantined in the hospital. Boreas resummons his familiar near the bed and closes his eyes as the terrifying being appears before the party. The party is surprised at the diminutive size of the creature, but can confirm that the creature Boreas summoned is what they saw. Zeneca attempts to make good with the creature and feeds it a cracker. It chips and bites off one of her nails. Zeneca tries to scold it like a pet, but the familiar seems to take offense and frightens Zeneca terribly as she runs to the corner of her bed. Boreas summons the creature away, and the party regather to talk about the events that unfolded. Whatever that creature was, the party concluded that the larger version of the creature assisted Shell and Darwin while everyone was separated. Moving on, Zeneca observes and investigates the cuffs on Shell. With all her knowledge and experience, she's unable to come to any concrete conclusion as to how to unlatch or destroy them safely. She decides to try and pick the lock and discovers that the mechanism is moving on the inside and is extremely difficult to pick. Darwin attempts to hack them as well, but to no avail. Shell offers the idea to leave the city in hoping that the cuffs are powered by the dome. Testing this, he jumps into a bag of holding and begins to hear a beeping from within him. He hurriedly jumps back out as fast as he can. Shell informs the party about his contact with Luna and the deal he made with her. Zeneca states her position as she cannot assist with that endeavor. The discussion of how Shell is going to travel with the party is lengthy. The manacles pose a difficult thing to hide in anything with sleeves. Eventually, the party decide to disguise Shell in a robe or cloak of some kind and hide his arms and face within the hood. Darwin applies a mask program to Shell. As the party discuss what to take care of first, there are all manner of topics and the discussion goes 100 different ways and tangents just as much. After a while, Darwin notices the news segment playing on the feed and the discovery of the wreckage on where Shell was found seems to look like some kind of hull discovered deep underground and directly under the Traces building. You guys still with me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So, that was your recap.
Why am I so pale?
Because
Something
you are
update.
see-through.
On this thing, I noticed that some of my programs are now added to my attacks
Okay,
when they were not there before.
okay. If they have damage, they're probably in that attack list. It's probably an automatic thing.
Yeah, it updated from last time. Cool. No complaints.
Remember the last one of the last things you saw was the three of us are sort of fine when it comes to not being immediately recognized with you.
Sure.
Don't they have a? Wasn't there like some sort of news segment, and then they
Yeah.
showed three people and
The
That's
names
what I-
were wrong and they
Brian
were
Zill.
vaguely similar.
yeah, they kind of sort of looked like us.
Yeah.
All I remember is Zill and Brian.
Carmine.
Carmine. There you go. Carmine, Zill, and Brian.
Amazing.
I thought Brian.
Okay.
So, is our focus to try to take these cuffs off, which we've
I
tried
mean-
before a lot of times, but or
We-
to just
we
try
do
to
wanna-
move Shell somewhere?
Well, we need to get Shell somewhere safe. But ultimately, we're going to have to get the cuffs off, otherwise he's not able to use his magic.
Yeah, I'm dead weight with these things on.
Can't believe you wouldn't just let me smash it with the Warhammer. I'm like 100% sure that would work.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the only reason maybe why we didn't is because of the magic missiles that were chasing us.
Oh, also, there was the possibility that I might have just smashed your hands. So we
Yeah.
decided to try not to do that for now, because you like having hands, I guess.
Well, I think someone here was contemplating removing my arms altogether, and that I
And
have
then
more of a
reattaching
problem
them.
That wasn't me,
with.
though.
My doctor's dead.
I wasn't talking about your doctor. I mean,
Oh,
there
no,
are other
no.
doctors.
I guess, yeah,
There are.
but they're
There's
not
got
as
to be a good like hand surgeon here.
I mean, I'm pretty good with technology, and I could just, like, watch it.
I mean, it's either like remove them, get the cuffs off, and put yours back on, or just replace your hands with something cybernetic.
Place it with that thing that we keep getting advertisements for.
No, that's not for that. That's for something else, and I'm uninterested.
You could probably turn it on and get like 3 attacks.
No, my god, yeah, just like tape a dagger to it.
A triple attack weapon. That's pretty dope. I don't know. Seems
They call me Peg Hand.
You already changed your outfit, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
take some
I'm
time
a pretty
and
princess.
start casting mending, getting the sleeves back into one piece.
Thank you.
Well, I've also put mask on you. I don't know if you guys remember what that does. Should I just put it in the chat, maybe?
I'm not 100% sure if
Nice.
it'll do anything, but I do have the gem of seeing. I'm wondering if I used it to look at the cuffs, if it would give me any sort of like hidden magic information or something that needs to be disabled.
That's Magitech, isn't it? You'd get half of the story, maybe.
Potentially. It does seem to absorb magic.
Yeah. I mean, anything you guys want to try short of removing the parts of my body, I'm down.
Alright, well, this doesn't cost me anything. Like, I have 3 charge. Let's see. Yeah, I have 3 charges of this, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn, so. But, shit, I'm not attuned to it, I don't think.
Could take some time to attune to it, I guess.
Yeah, well, you guys are figuring stuff out. She'll just sit in the corner and attune to this thing.
It'll take me about 4 or 5 minutes roughly to fix these sleeves. So,
Did we ever establish if the lock on this thing is mechanical or
I think it's
electronic?
both. Oh,
to be honest,
I
it's probably,
just
from the way it sounds, it's probably both.
So if I just like attack this thing with a program, do a lot of digital damage to it, can we try to someone who might be proficient in breaking locks try again? Is that a possibility? I don't know.
shrug.
I guess this is like thinking for the future because we're already like mending the sleeves over the cuffs. So I think moving is like the first. Moving you is the first. Already.
Yeah.
And we'll just
Yeah.
cross that bridge when we come to it. Classic. Classic
Have
us.
you tried connecting to them at all? Darwin?
Oh, that's a good idea. Is there a place where I can like directly jack into these cuffs?
No.
I haven't tried. Because there's no place for me to jack into these cuffs.
Well, I guess our best bet then would be to get to the chateau. It has the most space for trying different things.
Yeah.
Are we going to leave now, or do we think we're safe enough to go?
My concern isn't so much like getting there, it's just what if like I'm not sure yet if there are like police over at the chateau investigating or something.
That's right.
What if you
We're
get
waiting on Albert.
Turned away. Yeah.
Yeah,
What if you get turned away? Did you message Albert?
I did.
We could start making our way over there and then just adjust our plan according to what happens.
Or one of us could go there separately, and we'll let them know when we get there.
Yeah. I suppose that would work.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in a little while, Darwin.
I somehow already knew
I don't know where I'm going.
'twas going to be me.
I don't know where I'm going. Sorry.
It's alright. I'm gonna leave. So I had like set my location. I'm gonna keep my location on as I'm traveling, so they will know where I am at all times. I wonder, before I go, if our portal traveling is an option. Something to think about while I'm gone. I would remove maybe the risk of being seen outside.
But the last
Well,
time I went through that, I came out of Boreas's mouth.
I
This is the thing, but you could definitely see a bit of disgust on his face.
everybody's gotta make sacrifices. Okay. Could I head to the chateau now? Do you think?
Sure. Why not? Go ahead. Yeah. Get.
I'm gonna double take at you as you say that as I'm walking out the door.
Sorry, that was. It was over the table, but it's kind of funny, and I want to keep it in.
You kind of a fuck you look before I leave.
What are the rest of you doing?
I guess so. I guess it's been like what about? I think it was an hour to attune.
Something like that usually.
I guess finish mending Shell's clothes and then make us some breakfast.
I'm Googling how to be religious.
Are you hungry after all that?
Probably.
I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. It was somebody else's vomit.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't me.
I don't know who it was. I don't care who it was. I just need it gone. Or is I go in the kitchen and start making something simple?
So you guys are all just waiting?
Hmm.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Darwin,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm heading towards the chateau in a Suber. While I'm heading there, though, I want to kind of keep a lookout for, like, I'm not quite sure what the word is for it. Maybe I'll just describe it, and then maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. I want to like see if there's like police activity going on, if like, you know, like if it's like sort of like someone has poked the beehive and like bees are aggressively like moving around the hive, that sort of thing, but with like police or like law enforcement.
Sure. As you're making your way over towards the chateau, you go onto the maglev and take the pillarvator up. As soon as you get off on the sky layer, you can immediately see more of a police presence already. Grabbing a Suber to go over to the chateau, there are a significant increase in patrol cars as well as beat cops on the streets. When you make it over towards the chateau, the gate is closed as usual. There's a small crowd of people outside with police blockading them off, and all of the lights inside of the house, whatever you could see from the windows, are off.
I'm going to first text the group and tell them there is definitely increased police presence and describe what I see in front of the house, the group, the crowd, and you know, like all the lights are off. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna exit the Suber and kind of like try to blend in with the crowd, I guess. Go into the crowd and ask someone what's going on.
Make an investigation check.
Ooh. Remember when I used to be an investigator?
Hmm.
Still are.
Yeah, that's true.
Lucky.
You still gonna stick with the 13?
I've already used a lucky. Oh man. I will use one more. That's it. I don't know why I said there's more. Like there's gonna be more. That's it. I'm gonna use a lucky.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's better.
I will stick with that one.
Okay. The person you catch right at the edge of the crowd, right in the back as you're approaching, lets you know that this crowd is here because there was a sighting or two of the wanted individual that's on the news, and the public are trying to see if that individual is hiding out at this location, since there have been sightings here. However, the police continue to tell the crowd that this place has been abandoned.
Oh. Can I ask if the sightings were very recent? Recent meaning like within the last day.
He doesn't know. This guy's here joining the crowd too.
I
He's
see.
telling
He's
you
just
what
heard
he's found
the
out.
news. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely text all that to the group as well. This place is supposedly abandoned, and there's a crowd that's kind of gathered here because they think they've seen Shell, and they're trying to catch a glimpse. There's a lot of police here. I don't know if this is the right place to be.
Yeah. I want to send Albert another text.
Okay.
It's a short one. Just, are you okay? Like, are you alive? Or are you safe? Are you safe? That would be the one he'd send.
Okay.
That's better.
You send that off and await a reply.
Okay.
How could this place be abandoned? We were there days ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm concerned. I don't understand it either.
I don't think I'm gonna stay here. I'm going to go back towards my apartment
Okay.
in Barksville. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of police presence here. I don't want to stick around because
As you head back down the pillavators and take the maglev to the edges of the business circle and go in towards Barksville on a Suber, you notice a little bit of the same. Obviously, Barksville is an abandoned sector of the plaza level, but they kind of have their own, not official police, but like guardians or watchers, you know? They have their own guards strewn about the sector. And you can definitely tell that there are more guards posted up like on every other street corner, which is very unusual. And as you head towards your house, it's demolished, except for the fridge. It's pristine.
Oh,
That's bullshit. Poor Darwin, man.
why is it always my apartment, dude?
The Suber looks back towards you and says, "You getting out?"
No. I'm gonna have him like keep. I don't know why I have a really strong, uncontrollable urge to just like look into my fridge. There's nothing's gonna be in there. I just wanna see. No, I'm not gonna get out. I'm gonna once again text the group of what I saw. There's an increase in like guard activity and patrol activity around my apartment, which is now destroyed for some reason. I need to look into that. And I guess I'll make my way back to the group for now.
Okay.
Yes, I'll have them take me back to the maglev.
Darwin, can you make a intelligence saving throw?
Okay.
Great.
Aw.
You make it over back towards the group. It's Zenika's apartment.
Welcome back.
Am I attuned by this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll just like, once I come back, I'll just like kind of recap everything that I've seen. There's a lot of police presence in the upper layer. All the lights were off, and the police said it was abandoned. So I don't know if the chateau is the place to be. Do you know if maybe they would leave you a note or anything?
I truly don't know at this point. I feel like I really pissed off Albert last time we spoke. But how... did they go in or something? How did they know it's abandoned?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that, but the gate was locked. There was like a police presence forming sort of a barricade around the area, and they just said it was abandoned. I went back to my place, and there were a lot of patrols, more than usual. And my house is obliterated. It doesn't exist anymore. So someone, I don't know if that was maybe a targeted thing or if it was just some sort of freak accident, because sometimes that does happen to my house.
Sometimes?
It's happened. If I had a credit for every time it happens, I would have probably 4 or 5 credits, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that I would have 5 credits.
Weren't there other people living in your building?
I imagined it was sort of like a townhome type of thing. So like, and then the destruction I imagined was just my townhome, my home in particular. Maybe like collateral damage to the other homes around the area, but I was thinking like my home specifically was destroyed.
Do you have insurance?
Not.
I just like give you like a look. Like I live in Parksville.
Okay.
He probably doesn't even know what that word means.
I don't think insurance exists in Parksville.
Insurance? What is this?
Hate those things.
Well, this sucks. I don't know what to say about your apartment.
The fridge was still standing, so got that going for me.
Oh yeah,
And
that brand usually doubles as like storm shelters, even though
So
we're in a
good.
controlled climate. But like, I don't know,
So
some
good.
people like the novelty of it.
And I guess I'm happy that I wasn't in my house when it got obliterated off the face of the earth.
Jill, is this your first time coming to Zenika's apartment?
Inside, I believe so.
Have you been to the front door before?
No.
Okay.
What
Just-
do you mean?
Just
Oh,
out of curiosity, in case somebody, it maybe was targeting places they've seen you. Because obviously the chateau has a group in front of them. Darwin's apartment is destroyed. Who knows where else places people have seen you go that have been wrecked.
every new thing that you list, you just see him sink further and further into like this beanbag thing.
There was that ramen shop you were working on, the apartment you had in that upper class district, and Boreas just keep going, not noticing Shell.
The ramen shop wasn't even. I didn't. She was old. Everything I touch dies.
That's the fate of all living things.
You don't understand. Even my name is a graveyard. This is bullshit. All of this is bullshit. I need... I don't know what to do. I could just change... If my identity, I feel like that would be like an easy fix to all of this, but it's not actually easy.
I mean, my
You guys hear a knock
greatest
at the door.
Everyone to the bathroom.
All of us? Okay.
Just,
I'll
Thank goodness.
just do it.
Thank goodness it's not pukey anymore.
Shut move.
I'm on the toilet. I'll stand in
Hello?
the shower.
Hi?
I'm
I help
looking
you?
for a Zeneca Aiello.
Can I ask who's looking for her?
I'm a messenger. I have a letter.
From who?
I'm sorry, that's confidential.
Okay. Zeneca, like, fingers her dagger just cautiously. I'm Zeneca.
There is no need for violence.
Do you need me to sign something?
No. I want to make sure I'm not going to bleed today.
Okay. She leaves her dagger in her thigh holster.
She reaches into her breast pocket, but opens it in a way where, like, you can clearly see what she's gonna pull out, and she goes slow, and hands you a envelope. Non-addressed, but there is a wax seal on the back with the crest of the church. All right. Well, if you could kindly make sure that you reply, that would be most favorable.
All
Do you
right.
have anything for me?
Should I?
No.
Wait a moment.
I really shouldn't.
I was just gonna read this quickly and then send a response with you if I can. If not, I'll just leave it in your way.
No, it is not necessary for me to be here for you to send a reply.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
What was your name?
That is not important.
It is to me.
My name is Abby.
Abby. Thank you for delivering this, Abby.
You're very welcome. Have a nice day. She walks away slowly into the corridor.
Zeneca walks back in and closes the door. You can come out. She puts the letter down on the counter, and she's beyond paranoid at this point, so she's checking it for any sort of trap.
Make either an Arcana if you think it's magical, or an Investigation if you think it's non-magical.
I'm gonna say, oh fuck. I almost feel like if it was gonna be something bad coming from the church, it might be Arcana. So, yeah, sure.
Nice though, not bad.
There isn't any trap on this letter. However, there is a mechanism, a magical mechanism inside of the wax, almost like a fail-safe. If the magical signature of the opener does not match the intended recipient, then the letter will combust.
Okay. She'll take out her dagger and break the wax seal.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, if I understand that, and I understand that the letter is from me,
Uh-huh.
then in theory, if I break the seal, it should be correct.
Sorry, it's intended that you're supposed to touch the seal.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like letter opener, but okay. Yeah, she'll touch the seal.
You put your finger on the seal and you can feel that it like pulses a warmth into your finger and melts off of the letter like water on a hydroplane surface. As you open the letter, you see a single unfolded page, very short, and it is addressed from Hadrax to you. It says, "Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to uphold my promises. You best be moving along. You won't find any more harbor where you are."
What promises is he talking about?
You have no idea.
Can I light a candle?
Yeah, you have one.
I always have one.
Mm-hmm.
She'll hold the letter up, to kind of warm it from the heat, kind of like the invisible ink that we've encountered before.
The invisible ink scribes. If you're unsure of the meaning of this letter, you should ask your parents. Under there it says PS. You should move.
Oh no.
Okay. She's gonna text her parents. Where are you right now? I need to see you.
For the first time in however long you can't even remember, they don't reply back immediately.
Well, they haven't been replying for a while.
Oh, right.
They were on vacation and they were ignoring me.
And they're still doing that.
Well, at least they're having fun.
I don't know that. I know that they're
I-
supposed to be on vacation. They could be dead for all I know.
Zeneca, is there anything immediately important that you take with you?
From here? I mean, she looks around at kind of the creature comforts, the plants, her closet. And then she looks at him and I should be okay. I don't really need much here. She says that. She's putting on very much putting on a brave face, and I need to go.
Boreas
I
will
don't
take the big beanbag, the blanket off the bed, the pillow, and just leave everything else. And we should leave now. If
You're not gonna
Hadrax
take the books?
The books are probably, well, she's only got like a couple. She's got maybe 3 books that she can throw in the bag of holding really quickly.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
But,
say,
like-
if you don't grab them, Shell will grab them for you.
Books are really expensive.
Yeah, grab
Also,
those three.
yeah, all of the furniture is provided by the
The apartment building.
apartment?
Yes, thank you. My brain just died.
It's okay.
So like the only thing you really would need to take is the stuff inside the furniture. So like if you wanted to take the belongings in your kitchen or like obviously your
Get your
closet or
clothes.
like end table, but like everything else besides what you've brought in is part of the apartment already, so you don't really need to move much.
She'd probably
Yeah.
just throw a couple sets of clothes for her and Boreas into a bag of holding, and grab her books. She might pause for a minute when she realizes there's a strange little bottle on her bedside. But she'll throw it in there too, not quite knowing what it is. But somehow compelled to keep it.
Look, I'm really sorry about all of this.
It's fine. I don't know where to go. I'm scared if I go to my family, this is just gonna fall on them.
Yeah, don't. We could get to the chateau, that would be good. Since apparently it's abandoned or whatever. If it's
Does-
surrounded by too many people.
There's a pretty heavy police presence around it, though.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could stay at one of those. Was it a motel that we stayed at last time?
Yeah.
One of those shady ones? Because they're used
Oh,
to
the one
having.
run by the Yakuza?
They're probably no stranger to having shady people around and not asking a lot of questions.
Hopefully, with this disguise, that's all we'll be is just a little bit shady.
How much money do we have?
He looks at Darwin.
Yeah, we're
much money do I
immediately
have?
counting it already. We
I'd like
have...
you to all make also a knowledge check while
I'm
you
bad
count
right
your
now.
money. Not a saving throw.
Oh, sorry. A knowledge.
Yes.
I don't. Where is it? It's different, weird.
Boreas, was that a nat 20?
19.
I
19, okay.
hold on.
A smart.
He's smart.
We got
There we go. Hehe. I'm stupid.
Okay.
669.
Zeneca and Boreas, as this conversation's going on and Darwin is looking into his chip to calculate how much money you guys have, both of you clock, even though 3 of you are unrecognizable basically by the news to be the people intended to be running with Shell, you're all still the same species of those people and it'll look suspicious. So if you're going out anywhere, all of you should probably wear a disguise anyway.
Right.
Boreas finished putting away the coffee mugs. Little. I can take care of myself with a disguise. It's easy enough to do.
I've got a disguise kit. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how to switch up my wings.
You can simply cover them.
Yeah, I might have to.
I do have an extra one of these, and he pulls the blue cloak out of the bag.
Oh, it's blue.
I had the green one that you're wearing, and then the blue one from the Blue Day celebration.
Yeah, this should help a little bit, and I can probably pin my antenna down. It's gonna suck, but I can do
Cover
that.
it up with hair, yeah.
She goes into her disguise kit and pulls out some contact lenses.
Zeneca, don't you have Mask of Many Faces?
No,
Okay.
hang on.
That's cool.
Oh, I do. Huh. All right.
Okay.
Ignore
So
that.
That's two of us. That's two of us then. Can you just disguise ourselves at will?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Yeah. Okay.
So Darwin's the
Zeneca-
hard part.
Would Mask of Many Faces help me disguise my wings, though?
Whatever's part of the spell.
If I remember correctly, it's disguise self. So like it would hide the wings. It's just they are still there. So if somebody bumps
would
into
bump
you,
into it, yeah.
You
Or
could
if
just
somebody,
make it look like a long cloak kind of thing.
I think she'll take the cloak just as a safety for her wings. She's gonna do something that she's not gonna be thrilled with, but she's gonna make herself look human. Like stereotypical, like brown hair, probably brown eyes, just super generic.
Wow. Shots fired to brown-haired,
I know,
brown-eyed people.
like that hurt.
Hey, I'm a brunette too, so it's I could have said blue eyes, then it's me, but no. Yeah, just like
I know
long,
what you said.
straight, brown hair, brown eyes. For a little bit of flavor, she might give herself a couple freckles.
Why's it gotta be straight? It's Pride Month.
Yeah, what the hell, Zeneca, get with the program.
I have a question about my altered display.
Uh-huh.
How sufficient would that be to disguise myself moving through the city?
Okay, so this requires a 3-part explanation. Part 1. Zeneca is using Disguise Self, which is a magical spell.
Mhm.
If anyone were to look at her in the in the digital dimension,
Mhm.
she would look like a Silkwing. So for yours, your digital self would look completely changed, but anyone looking at you physically could tell that you are you, unless you disguise yourself.
Okay, I see. I think of like some people just have cyber eyes and like constantly see into the digital plane, right?
Right. So for them, it would just look like stuff overlaid on top of stuff.
If they like took a closer look, they'd be like, "Oh, this is
This is
Clearly,
digital, or
like
like
Kano,
this is
yeah.
Yep.
okay." I might need some type of cloak, maybe.
Let's dye your fur. Everyone gets to... We go to the pharmacy down the road and grab a bunch of like really cheap box dye.
I need to like also tuck my tail into my pants.
Yeah, no tail.
Yeah,
And,
like
like,
I've got
probably it.
my disguise kit as well, so I could do for you what I was doing for Shell. An attempt to disguise your face somehow.
Yeah, you're also around the same height as Zeneca, so if you want to wear her dresses, you can too.
I mean,
She's having a
Wait.
fun time dressing us up. It's nice.
that would definitely throw people off.
I mean, we could shave your face, turn you into like a Chinese crested.
No. We're not going to do that.
Could give you another handprint across the face, so you
We
might.
are doubly not going to do that.
I can
I would
feel
rather-
your enthusiasm draining down the fucking tub as you were saying no.
I would rather just get caught. How thorough is the disguise kit? Because it's like, is it magical or is it physical?
It's
A
physical.
disguise kit is physical, doesn't use magic.
I see.
It's like makeup and stuff.
Right. So anyone looking
Just be like
closely enough can still see through it. Which was the third part of the explanation.
I see.
You could just physically disguise yourself, but in every fashion of doing this, someone could still see you if it's not good enough.
Right, that's always like a risk. Okay.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's worth a shot. It doesn't hurt anything to try.
All
You
right.
can't make him look more like himself.
I would say, yeah, try to describe to me what you're doing, turning me into, and then I can alter my digital display to match that.
Well, okay. Well, I think doing a hair trim might help a little bit here. I'm not sure how prosthetics would work with fur and stuff, but she's gonna try her best to kind of use a combination of hair trimming and maybe hair dye to change you from what were you, an Australian Shepherd?
Mm-hmm.
To something closer to a black lab. I guess. We'll see. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Is 20 good enough?
I can't tell you if it's good enough or bad enough. All I can tell you is that you put the disguise on.
Good to me.
Yeah, I will alter my. I'm gonna alter my display to match. As close as I can. And here's alter display if you want to see what that does.
Are you guys doing anything else?
We gotta decide where we want to go. Are we gonna do
And-
the?
Well, we have to disguise Boreas too.
Oh, that's easy enough. And Boreas are kind of like look around the room. Shell's all dolled up. Darwin, Akana, so he'll just kind of match Zeneca. Make himself a tiny bit shorter. Not a whole lot. Human, normal ears, darker hair, like a light brown, and maybe a slightly bigger build. Do not use spell slot with Ultra Self. Yeah.
Fun. And now we can leave the apartment.
Look like a normal dude.
We should probably secure a motel room pretty quickly. If we're leaving.
We'll need to go somewhere where they don't look for ID.
Yeah.
Somewhere maybe at the edge of the city. As far away from traces as possible.
I guess so.
We do need to stay in the city, though. We do need information.
And
Oh, we
also
can't
I'll
leave the
die.
city because, yeah, we don't want Shell to blow up.
Lord, I forgot.
Yeah.
Which direction do we go?
I was going to suggest the west, because if worst case scenario, we could head out the city back towards the werewolves. But if we can't leave the city, that's going to be a lot trickier.
It's maybe just, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how long they're going to be staying near the chateau, right?
Well, before
But-
we go anywhere, Zeneca would pull out the Gem of Seeing and try and give Shell a once-over. Both looking potentially for bomb and also for the mechanisms in the cuffs.
You use a charge of your Gem of Seeing. Immediately in your eyes, yourself, Boreas, and Boreas look as if you were your true selves. Your disguise doesn't work to your eyes. Along with that, you look at the cuffs and find no visual difference.
Unfortunate.
It was worth a shot.
Am I able to see anything inside of Shell regarding the bomb?
True sight is not X-ray vision.
Okay, I wasn't sure if because it's picks up unseen magic, so.
True sight makes you see the true thing of something, so it makes you see through illusions, and it makes you see into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
I kind of feel like we should sort of stay, maybe not close, but like within range of the chateau, because eventually the crowd is going to fizzle away. They'll get bored of an empty house, right? And maybe
But that would require us to stay on Skylayer, and I
not
don't.
necessarily.
Well, it
Just
would
to check
be,
in
like,
every
near
now
one of
and
those pillavators, I guess.
Wasn't there? No, there is the hospital behind the chateau. Is that a accessible place? Could we go there?
I think it's all within the same land.
Actually, abandoned. Could it be abandoned because Traces is no longer here?
The employees weren't traces.
Were employed
as far as I'm
by
aware.
Traces.
No, they weren't. They were employed by the doctor. The doctor was employed by Traces.
Yeah, it wouldn't have. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but maybe it's. Oh God, what if it's because of their association? What if they are all gone? Oh my God. Okay.
Seem like pretty capable people, though. I don't think you would attain those types of jobs if you didn't have some sort of ability, right?
What do you mean?
The people that worked at the chateau, like Albert,
Yeah.
like usually, if you work for somebody pretty powerful, right? You yourself are hired because you have some type of merits, whether it be like you have some connections, or you're really good at obtaining things, acquisition. Seldomly, people who work, especially as a head butler for someone very powerful, don't have some type of skill, and they seemed like Albert did seem like they were very capable of staying alive and handling themselves and keeping people safe.
I mean, that may be the case, but they're still sorely outnumbered when it comes to the police. And
That's true,
if they were arrested or something
but I don't think
because
that
of association, huh?
I don't think they fought with the police because we would probably have heard about it, right?
Yeah, I don't think they fought if they were arrested or something. I think they probably just went.
Might have just gone into hiding somewhere.
I don't know. I wish
Well,
I did.
Kind of another idea.
Yeah.
Is that note the reason why you said we need to go pretty immediately? Did you tell us what was in the note, or were you reading that out loud? Seneca?
Sorry, what?
Is the note the reason why you said we needed to leave pretty soon, immediately? Did you read that out loud to us?
Haydrak says we need to go. I need to talk to my parents, but we need to leave.
Let's leave and figure out where we're going to go after we leave, because it seems pretty urgent.
I may not
Seems
like
like-
him, but he'd never do me harm.
It seems like people are gonna come.
Then we
Kind
should
of.
hurry.
I'm kind of curious as to who those people are.
Zeneca, do you have a dust mask?
A dust mask?
Yeah.
I mean,
Regular little mask.
not one that I use. She goes digging into her closet to see if she can find something.
When I say that, I mean kind of like a COVID mask.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not. I don't think she's ever been like a cyberpunk kind of. I'm thinking of those little respirators, but
Yeah, I'm just thinking of a cloth dust mask.
what do you need it for?
I just want to extra hide my face.
She'll hand you a scarf.
That works. Thanks. Out we
Alright,
go.
let's go. Yeah. Maybe we should stagger this?
Yeah, maybe
Like,
one, then two, and then one.
and meet up like a couple blocks away.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So we'll set a predetermined spot and go.
Okay.
Zeneca would go last so she can lock the door and
I'll need to go with somebody because I'm fucking useless.
Do you need to stay near Darwin to be masked still?
No.
Okay.
Perhaps I should go first then?
Uh,
Gone up already.
Yeah, my perception's a little low, and I'm still exhausted, so bet you're better off getting an eye on the field before I do.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. Maybe Zeneca goes last. I'll go with Boreas. We're too careful.
I'm really nervous stepping into this hallway.
I know.
I open there's a door over here. I didn't know there's a full hallway outside your
That's
apartment.
nice.
So I would probably just tell Darwin there's a little cafe down the street, like a couple blocks over. Probably meet over there.
From the chateau?
No, from here,
Okay.
like two or three blocks over.
Huh?
Oh no. This is just a dude.
I'm just gonna go.
Give it a few.
Yeah.
Do I move out of frame, or do I have to open this door? Okay, thanks.
All right. I think about 5 minutes after Darwin leaves, we'll go, or we go.
You can be good on your own.
No, I'm going with you. I'm just trying not to wait 5 IRL minutes.
Kinda
While I
Pats Shell on the shoulder, like talking to Zeneca.
Oh, sorry. I thought Zeneca was last.
Yeah, I said
No.
I was asking. She's already on her own.
Oh. I thought because I had left the room for a second.
I'll be okay. I won't be long.
Head outside with Shell.
Be safe.
didn't even think about saying bye. I just left. And
Seneca would take one last look at her apartment. Not sure she'll ever come back here again. And she leaves. Unable to leave. There we go. And
Your
locks the
soul.
door.
Your soul is bound to the place.
So we meet up later. 2 blocks over.
Where are you guys going?
You gotta find that motel thing.
Mm-hmm. Need a secure place to stay.
What
Did we
about the
just die?
Blacklight District?
How far away is that? I mean, that might not be the worst idea. Maybe not the safest. I've never been, but maybe it'll be fine.
Maybe. I don't know. Wait, there's an O's on this level?
Hmm?
There's an O's on this level. I thought that was only on the sky layer
It is.
and above.
It is S.
Oh, Sam. What is the heap exactly? Is it like
Ash.
just trash?
Yeah, I think that's like a landfill type of trash disposal area or something.
Mhm.
I think you might be onto something with the Blacklight District, if that's like the type of area that I think it is.
I mean, what's the difference between a black light district and a red light district?
Oh yeah.
A black light.
Sick. I don't know. I
Oh.
think we should. Huh?
I think that it might be one of the better places to go.
Yeah, for now at least. Right.
So, hop the maglev.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Our first time hidden there.
What are you guys doing here?
What is the area like?
The Blacklight District. Okay. I didn't think I'd have to be talking about lore today.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
see.
Lure it up.
The Blacklight District is entirely covered by overhead buildings, bridges, overhangs, and the like. The district itself is not a district officially recognized by the city, sometimes altogether feigning its existence. The streets are lit with all manner of flashing colored lights and strobes, making it difficult to navigate, as well as strewn black lights, giving most of the visibility in the area. It's almost necessary to hire an escort in this area if you haven't been here before to guide you through.
This is kind of sick.
So it's the rave district, is what I'm getting.
Yeah. Let's see.
Are there any motels in this district?
Make a investigation check.
Good look.
I like investigations.
You're good at them, usually. Yeah. Oh, their first one's better. Nice.
I don't know why I did two of that. I've been having issues with my mouse double clicking, so that makes sense.
There are motels in this area, but they charge hourly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Anyone down for a love hotel? Are
more
they
of us.
reasonable rates per hour?
No.
I guess next question. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, if you're getting a few hours, sure.
This sucks. I want to go back to the chateau. This is the worst.
Yeah, well, we can't really go back there just yet.
I know. Kind of a horrible place to be bringing this up, but I guess to kill time in the hotel or whatever. I need to understand religion a little bit, and I would like to ask for help.
Well, Zeneca and I are both relatively experienced in that, but we can help you once we find a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, the last time we stayed at a motel, it was near the Mountainside Temple.
Mhm.
Do we want to stay here by the hour, or do we want to find somewhere to stay in the heap, or do we want to go to the Mountainside Temple area and find another Yakuza hotel?
I think that was Triad.
Boreas,
Still Yakuza, isn't it?
Yes.
a woman approaches you and drags her finger across the length of your chin and flicks the bottom of your chin and says, "Hey, sugar."
Sorry, who's she touching?
Boreas. You look like you could use a break. Don't talk much? That's all right. Don't need to.
Kind of looks towards everyone else.
Back off. And he runs in and like wraps his arm around Boreas's arm.
Whoa, an extra
Nine.
person. That's gonna cost extra.
No! Our squad is full.
Thank you.
She walks away. Doesn't even care.
Ugh, God, sorry. Anyway, where were we?
Do you want to stay for like a couple hours while...
Hold on a second. Everyone's passive perception is 10 or above, yes?
Mine's 7
Yes.
right now.
Your
12.
passive? Oh, it drops your
Right now,
passive
yeah.
too? That's amazing.
Yep.
One sec.
That's
where
crazy.
is-
Mhm.
always forget
I'm
where
not doing
passive
so
is.
well.
On the right side.
Yeah, passive
17.
14.
Darwin and Zeneca, you can see a glowing mark on Boreas's chin.
Ew.
Oh,
Zeneca would pull out. What does she have? I think she still got some.
got a little something.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, she'll pull out.
Right there.
She's got mechanically a water skin, and she'll pull out.
A water bottle.
Yeah, just something, and like we'll soak a piece of, I don't know, shirt or sleeve or whatever, and just kind of try and wipe it off.
It's surprisingly easily spreading all over that cloth.
Shell's expression becomes one of disgust.
So it's just smearing. It's not coming off of Boreas. It's just getting
I
on
mean,
the
it's
cloth.
lighter.
She'll go into her disguise kit and look for like alcohol wipes or something.
Hold on. Wait, let me try something. Boris just cast prestidigitation on his face.
I need to read the spell.
Goodness.
There. Clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Yeah. You're not an object, but I'll allow it.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Alright. He'll reach and clean the piece of cloth that Zeneca was using. The hell is that?
I don't know, but it's probably best if we're not glowing.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go find something near the mountainside temple.
Need you all to make a survival check.
Oh no.
Survival.
I got -6. Hell yeah, 0, baby!
Oh man.
Luckily for 3 of you, Zeneca has been keeping tabs on exactly where you guys have been walking, how
Oh, no.
many alleys you've passed before turning, etc., etc. Because they're able to make it out of the black light district without too much problem. And shuttle on over to the mountainside temple area as you take the maglev the long way.
A long way.
And before we get into that, let's go ahead and take our break. And when we return, we'll continue to try to find a motel for you guys. This is where we're at right now. This is where we're at.
We're in
Alright.
limbo.
Guys, thank you so much. We're going to be taking a break. Make sure to get some water, stretch your legs, get a snack, or maybe have some late dinner. We'll be back in a little bit. BRB. Ah.
Or 2.
We're back.
Back. So
What?
back.
Howdy.
Greetings from the interior. I don't know where I got that from.
You're distant.
Stop walking
Yeah, I
away
was.
from your mic, Will.
I'm just walking around.
Get back here.
You
Coward.
gotta get a Rode microphone like me so you can walk around and nobody can none the wiser.
None is the wiser. I do have like wireless headsets and stuff, but
They're not as good.
yeah, I don't think the quality of my mic will be as good. So, because I have like an actual mic.
Yeah. Just spend an egregious amount of money on a wireless mic like me. And then you could be in the laundry room playing Pokemon Champions and ignoring chat.
Using it specifically for this.
Anyways, you guys make
Yeah.
it to the Mountainside Temple area.
Let's find a motel.
Let's do it.
You can find
You
a
happen to know the
motel
one you
pretty
stayed last
easily
time?
here.
Sick.
The closest one off of the stop. Are you guys getting one room?
Maybe adjoining rooms?
Okay. They have 2 adjoining rooms with 2 queen bed sizes each.
Nice. Perfect.
It's $250 per person.
Oh. How much money do we have?
We have. We have 669,884.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
That's like a,
Um,
that's 1,000 a night, basically.
Yeah.
and how many nights do you guys want to stay?
Let's do one at a time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably do it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It'll be slightly
Time is
cheaper
it
if you
now?
get more nights.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
What is the weekly rate?
A whole week?
I'm just asking, how much is the weekly rate?
It would knock it from 1,000 a night to like well, okay, let's put it this way. It would be like 7,000 for the week. But instead it would be 6,000.
Nah.
Getting
good
a
to
day
know.
off. Yeah, well, let's do one day at a time for now, and then potentially just up it if we are stuck here.
Yeah. This seems like it's gonna be a very long time, then we'll start doing it bi-weekly.
Okay, I will deduct.
Okay. They ask whose chip this is going to be registered under.
Mm-mm.
What did we do last time to stay? Did we navigate this last time, or did we actually just leave an actual name to it?
I
You
think
did the
we-
proper thing.
Yeah, it just wasn't a problem for us back then.
Who's got a high charisma? Who can talk to this guy and see if he can bribe him to not?
Well, normally I do, but not right now.
Not what?
I have a pretty decent charisma, I suppose.
It's up to you.
I always forget what mine is. One sec.
I mean, to be honest, I'm the only person. I'm the only person in here technically who has no tie to the city. You might as well just give me the money and I'll do it.
I mean, I have a +4 to persuasion. I could try.
Technically, I have 5.
All right.
We have 6.
Then Darwin should be doing it.
But should it be under? Oh, we don't want to use chip. Is that what we're doing?
We don't want it to be registered.
Mhm.
Money's good, but we just don't want to be registered.
I do wonder if it is better if Boreas does it though, because then
Maybe
it'll
it's no
be-
record.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
it'll
looking for a
be-
Brian, not a Boreas, so.
Yeah, he has like the least ties to the city,
Yeah, okay.
and
Good point.
we will
But
not.
you'd have to transfer the cash to him, I think.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, so quick little huddle powwow, get the money from Darwin, and while doing that, just kind of psych myself up with a little bit of a pep talk, and give myself bardic inspiration. Get off. All right, so 1,000. Hi. Okay, so 1,000
Hello.
credits, was it?
Yeah, it'll be under your chip.
Quick question. How could we do this? How do I put this? Under the table? Little.
Oh, you want a discreet out and A?
Yeah. Got
Well, then
a family looking for me.
prices go up if you're looking for it to be discreet. Cash up front.
Nod.
Are you
Okay.
all there? I thought Boreas came by himself.
He just went up to the desk by himself.
Yeah.
We're kind of behind him.
What's the increase?
5,000.
Jesus.
A day?
Per room.
No.
Well
Should be
then,
fine
good
with-
luck then, gents.
It should be fine. They're not very savvy on. My folks are old. They won't be able to find me. It's fine. Let's stick with 1,000, and he'll go through the process.
All right. He scans your chip, which will leave a trail as it registers your chip and ID to the desk. You pay the 1,000. You are cleared for the night.
I hate
Here are your
everything
keys.
about it.
2 for
Thank
each
you.
room. There are amenities if you want to use them. We've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner complimentary. And if you're looking for anything to do, we have tour guides all around. They should be back in roughly 20 minutes or so if you'd like to wait along. But why don't you go ahead and get comfortable in your rooms?
Thank you. Oh, that way. Okay.
Do you guys need parking
Uh,
spaces?
No, thank you.
Very well.
Yeah, I kind of go back to the group, hand the keys, and start heading towards the rooms. I am very curious what kind of food they would serve here.
Reading the key, you guys are on the 13th floor, and you go up. Your adjoining rooms both have a window. You're not on the corner, but you both have a window that you can look out of and a balcony accompanying, so you could go out for a little breeze if you'd like. Looking down immediately out from the window, you can see that there are like indoor gliding activities. There are some people like hovering in the air just outside of the hotel. There's also a pool underneath that you can see as you're looking down. The rooms are quite large. The entire room for one of these rooms by itself is a little bit larger than Zenika's whole apartment.
Okay. Well, this is quaint.
Pretty nice. I thought it was pretty nice.
Why'd you guys
I
think it
love
was
that
so
it's a-
expensive?
I think it's pretty nice.
Well, it didn't say it was bad.
I just love that you
Honest-
put us on the 13th floor because most hotels don't have a 13th floor.
Yeah, that sounds like an omen. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Is that real?
So
Yes,
Hmm?
it is.
it is a real
That's-
thing.
Sometimes,
That's
yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Fuck
Which
it.
is
Everything's
funny
gonna be on
because
the
those who
13th
are on the
floor now.
14th floor, you know what floor you're really on.
Everything's
Hotels
gonna be on
and,
the
like-
13th floor now.
Especially hospitals in China don't have a 4th floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or sounds like that.
Or you'd kind of hope that if they were going to put a 4th floor, it would be like the morgue.
That's very clever. I think they should probably do that.
It's morbid.
Yeah, but no
But
one
it's
wants to be
just-
over or under the morgue.
Yeah. That's true. And imagine if that floor collapsed. I don't know why.
The
But imagine if
smell.
it did. That would suck. That would just suck. For everybody.
If there's proper refrigeration, there's no smell.
Yeah.
Right. That's gonna happen.
If is the big problem.
Okay.
Zenika's gonna walk into one of the rooms and walk up to the window and just kind of look down.
Who is roommates with who?
Probably
I don't
Zenika and
know.
Boreas are gonna stay together.
Yeah, I was thinking we could do the classic splits.
Classique. Okay.
Before we kind of go to the rooms, I'll just say, Shell, make sure you just try to avoid the window for now.
Mm. Yeah. It's a shame. I mean, I feel like I don't look like myself.
No, I know. I'm just saying, just don't stand out there too long.
Yeah, I know. Better to be safe than sorry or whatever. What do we do now? Like, this whole running thing, I don't think it can last forever.
I think we're just kind of waiting out to see what happens with the chateau, if we can get up there once things die down a little.
Also
Yeah.
waiting to hear back from Bob Anthony.
Shit. Darwin, call your parents.
Also gonna call my parents.
Oh, no.
After this,
Yeah, call your parents.
and then what was the last thing? I forgot what the last thing was.
Bob
I'm
Anthony?
gonna call my parents. Bob Anthony? No. That was Bob Anthony, my parents, and then I can't remember. It's not important, I guess.
It's probably important. Whatever.
Whatever. Oh,
It'll come to you like it's like calling your parents did.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna call my parents. I'm gonna go into the room and call my parents.
Okay.
Unknown number.
Are you okay with Shell listening, or do you want to go to the restroom or something?
Yeah, I'm okay with Shell listening.
Cool.
Oh, we're real homies.
You sit down on the bed, and the bed sinks very comfily, like halfway the height of the bed, and it's so plush.
Oh,
So nice.
It rings, and you hear anger from the other side. Darwin, why don't you come
Mom,
often?
Sorry, I'm just really busy with work lately, but I'll try to come home. Are you guys doing okay?
We're doing fine. What happened to your house?
I was going to ask you the same thing. I
It's
don't
not
know.
there. There's just a fridge. You live in a fridge?
It's not.
How can you live in there?
maybe.
It's so cold.
Good thing I have a lot of fur and I'm wearing a jacket, so it's not that bad.
I fear, sorry, above board, I fear I'm planting the seeds of hatred in Will's heart for just me in general, because I can feel the disdain on this phone call as you're RPing this right now.
I already know how to avoid all of the classic pitfalls of this phone call.
Are you well versed?
Anyways, back to the game.
Mother.
Quite so.
Yeah. You're-
Has anybody tried to contact you guys, or have you seen what? You don't know what happened to my house?
I don't know. We just saw fridge. I couldn't even open it.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Maybe I should try to go open.
I
the
know
fridge.
some people tried to take it, but they couldn't lift the thing. We were across the street eating popcorn.
These people, what did they look like? They just look like official government type of people, or
No. They
Just
look like
regular
your
people?
neighbors.
those bastards. That's good to know. I might pay them a visit very soon.
Darwin, are you in
I
trouble?
will also pay you guys a visit soon too.
You better.
A different
yeah.
kind of visit. I'm not in trouble. I'm just really busy.
You're gonna be in trouble.
Maybe.
When are you coming for dinner?
I don't know yet. I'm just kind of busy with work, but I hope that it's soon.
Okay. Why don't you bring that nice girl who don't know how to make water?
Well, I'll try. I'll try to do that.
All right.
Maybe a couple of people. Who knows?
Oh, more guests? You have friends.
I do. So there's no need to worry. I'm being social. I'm going out. I'm touching grass.
Why you touch grass? There's so many bugs in there.
Nice to go out in nature every once in a while.
No,
that
nature
wasn't lying.
sucks. That's why we
Yeah,
live in
it does.
city.
That's true. Nature does suck. I hate going outside.
Good.
He couldn't convince himself. I heard him lose him for like halfway there. Like, oh no, I don't.
I was
believe
like
you
midway
anymore.
through saying nature. I was like, wait a second, I fucking hate nature.
What am I saying? Who's taking control of me?
Yeah. I hate the outside.
That's why we live
yeah.
in city.
That's true. You're right. That's absolutely right. Let me know if you guys need help with anything. I gotta go.
How you gonna help if you're always busy anyway?
I will try to make time because you guys are important to me.
Yeah, you better try.
I will.
All right. Call me more. She hangs up.
Okay, bye. Love you
I just
too.
like the fact that your mom actually likes me. I thought she was ready to hit me last time.
I can't tell if she likes anybody.
She's just like that.
except for my dad. That's the only person I know for sure she likes.
You.
Maybe.
Well, it's good to know your parents are alive and fine.
Yeah, that's true. I just learned that my neighbors are the one that ransacked my place.
Yeah,
And
that
they couldn't open my fridge. I don't know what that's about. Should I go open my fridge? I feel like this is a trap.
Yeah, you should go open your fridge. Not alone, but like...
What's inside of there? I wonder.
I feel like we've opened that pretty easily whenever we were getting it in there, so... Like, it was
Yeah, but
heavy, but like, you could open it.
Yeah, I wonder why they couldn't open it.
Only one way to find out, I guess. It's not like there's
Sure.
anything else to do today but wait and... Well, for me, I gotta learn how to be religious, which is such a strange thing to think about. So, yeah.
Does
You
religion...
got some knot pockets in there.
Oh yeah. Does religion and like things that happen through like a god's power affect technology? Because I know that like since I'm a technology oriented person, I like don't have the capacity for magic. But like is religious, for better term, religious magic still magic? Do things that happen through like religion, is that considered magic?
Part of the arcane, yeah.
In a sense, I guess. I mean, there's also a god that's maybe more aligned with the things you're interested in.
Sorry, can you rephrase your question? Because I want to answer you the most acute.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm asking is, since I'm a technologically oriented person,
Yes.
that makes me not able to like wield anything magical, right?
No.
I don't have any magical power.
That's incorrect.
Oh. Well,
So I can cast magic if I learned it.
Yes. Because you were granted the gift essence of magic.
Oh shit.
Remember, like, back in the early teen episodes where you suddenly developed a sense for magic and you were like, holy shit, I can smell it.
I do remember, yes.
Yeah.
But I thought that was just like I can very, very slightly whiff magic.
That's true, because you're not trained in it.
the possibilities
You don't
there
know
for
how
you.
to sense it, because it's a sense that
Oh.
you don't understand.
Oh.
So imagine it like this, right? Imagine you're completely colorblind. You only see in grays, whites, and blacks. And then you got those like chromate glasses that let you see in color. It's a lot of
Realize
information
there's
happening at
more
the same time. You
colors.
don't know how to process it. And then you have
I
to
like
learn
know-
like what colors things are actually coded to and like relearn the world.
I like learn that colors exist now.
Right. And so like you start learning what patterns of colors things are and what pattern recognition of colors things are, right? Same thing with magic. There's different essences of magic that you just haven't been able to sense at all, and now you can sense all of them, but you don't understand how to process it.
I see. Good to know. I might want to also learn about religion now.
Or if you want to learn magic, you can always talk to Boreas.
True.
Give you the
Gotta-
basics.
Gotta think about what I want to do.
Religious Magic 101, taught by Boreas.
Yeah, I would be amenable to that. Learning that the world is bigger than what I had imagined it to be. I also need to... I'm so curious about my fridge, but I feel very strongly that I'm gonna open it and nothing's gonna be in there. Or it's a trap.
Could go with somebody. So you're not alone.
I think for now I will stay because you're gonna learn about religion, right?
Hmm.
I'm going to intensely listen in and also partake in this. How to at least sense magic? That's like the most basic magic skill. If you're talking about like someone who's just starting out in magic, sensing magic, that'd be pretty
Maybe
good
understanding what you are sensing.
area.
Can you cast anything? Do you have like a one-off spell that you just happen to know?
I'm a baby.
Most people don't understand how to sense magic in the sense that you are asking about. They just feel it. The equivalent would be like someone can't choose to see red and then turn off that cone in their eye on a whim. They just see it.
See, so it's not like a skill that I can train.
You would have to extensively train.
I see.
It's not easily learnable.
Might have to give this a little bit more thought then of how I want to approach.
What is it exactly
Oh.
that you're trying to do?
I don't know. I've just learned that I can use magic in some way, so I'm just trying to like entry level see what I can do.
So, in a mechanical sense, in an above board sense, when you were gifted the essence of magic, it was from then on you were able to use magic items in addition to attuning to magic items. I'm quite sure I mentioned this to you before. So, that's how you're able to like have a bag of holding and then be able to use it. Because if you didn't, then you couldn't use the bag of holding at all. It's a magic item.
I see. So it's not along the lines of like I can cast magic, I can just use and attune to magic items.
You can use magic. Casting means you're taking magical essence and pulling it from somewhere. Like a guitar, you're plucking the string. In magical senses, it's called a weave. You're plucking the weave and you're creating and shaping a spell to what you want it to be. That's a completely like higher tier of training that's going to be a lot of work.
I see. That's like dedicate your life to learning this type of
Yes.
training.
So what normal people can do is like look at something and say, oh yeah, that's magic because it's glowing without an LED light in it or something like that.
Mhm.
They can like sense, oh yeah, that's a thing because it's, I can, you know, there's like magic around this.
I see. Okay.
It would be the equivalent of like walking into a fart. A lot of magic
Okay.
there. You know?
Like I sense
I hate that.
something around me.
Right. It could be stinky or not. It could be hot or not. Like, you know, but you can feel the difference.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Thank you for the clarification.
No problem. I don't know how that helps you with whatever you're trying to think of, but you can do that now.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it a little bit more. I don't like just try to explore this somehow.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Boreas could probably give you some pointers on the basics, but like, yeah, learning magic is like maybe a big thing.
In case it wasn't clear, because I am speaking kind of vaguely, to make it very succinct and clear, if you're trying to learn a spell, you need to be able to learn the spell first off. So you need to be able to cast the spell, in which you need to have a class that can cast a spell, or a feature that gives you a spell attack or spell save DC, and then you can cast spells. You need to be able to, you need to get a feature that says you can cast spells.
I see. Okay.
So it's going to require a lot of training.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Here's
I'll blame
a
you.
worst case scenario. At least learning the basics, you could probably understand it a little bit more in case you don't want to go
Yeah.
go down that route.
Yeah.
Like
I
an
think,
equivalent.
like understanding it better would be a good pursuit.
An equivalent statement here is like, you can see on the map there are like colleges and universities. Those are primarily wizard colleges and universities. Like wizards, primarily wizards. There's a lot of people that go there, but like the most popular class there is wizard. They go there to study magic.
I see.
So it's not an easy thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for now, just like learning the basics of magic might help me understand the arcane. Maybe increase my arcane knowledge a little bit better. But not like cast a spell type of knowledge. But just
Study your
understanding
magical
the
fundamentals.
yeah, just understanding the arcane would be a useful thing.
Therein also lies a difficult question, because what exactly are the basics you want to learn? Right? Like, you say basics in a very general sense, but there isn't really a general sense. If we're talking about a thing that can be taught in colleges, let's change the word magic to art. Are we talking art history? Are we talking art technique? Are we talking, like, there's so many different aspects to like a basic of this thing. You could be talking about anything. Where do you
Yeah,
start?
I would say like probably just leave that up to Boreas. I don't think Darwin would really know
Right.
any of that stuff, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
he just has almost no history or connection to magic.
You
aside
never
from
really
just,
had to
like-
bother to learn it, just to be
Yeah.
playing.
Aside from just like seeing you guys
Yeah.
cast it, yeah. So I would just like mainly just listen in and just kind of like see if I can pick up some whatever Boreas is trying to teach. It just maybe expands my knowledge of in any way, in any direction. Be a sponge.
So the ball's in your court, Boreas. Shell and Darwin come through the dividing door and ask you about religion.
I'm losing it.
Boreas is actually laid out on the bed. This is the softest, most comfortable thing he's ever been on in his entire life. It's like sleeping on a cloud. Alright. Well, I guess before we get into the more difficult topic, Shell, Darwin.
Yes.
So you said you can kind of sense magic now. You said.
Very slightly, like in the sense where I can use magic items, but like I said before, my knowledge and aptitude are very elementary, lower than elementary probably.
Okay, so right now it's more of a intuition more than
Yeah.
actively perceiving it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just FYI, Boreas, I mean, Darwin wouldn't know this, but You would. That's like how the layman interacts with magic.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna kind of crack his neck and hunker down on the floor in a chair, the unnecessary little table in the corner. All right, Darwin, put your hand here, face down. Close your eyes.
Okay.
And he'll close your eyes, and Boreas will kind of put his hand inside of yours and tell me when you feel something. And he'll wait a second. Won't say obviously won't say when, but
I
will cast minor illusion. Make a small ball in his own hand under Darwin's hand.
do I feel this? Are
I
you
don't
like
think you can feel minor illusion, can you?
touching my hand?
Well, like I said, your hand is hovering above mine,
Uh-huh.
and I just, what I'm saying, I casted minor illusion in my own hand. Like, do you sense any feeling that something is different, or
Can't tell. No, probably not. Yeah.
okay? So then we gotta start on the ground floor then. It will take a while, Darwin, to fully understand how magic works. I mean, obviously, I can say big words and you can nod along, but until you fully understand what this magic actually is. Basically shooting into the dark.
Shame, Darwin. Some people are born with it.
Some are, but a lot of people learn it through practice, and if you put your mind to it, you will as well. Even if it's something as simple as just sensing and perceiving magic, that's a better step than most people. And be honest, it could help you.
I'm going
Like,
to nod to that. Yes.
Imagine a potential of a second sense if something is magically locked or booby trapped. Imagine something as simple as that. Just a tingle, a feeling that could be a matter of life and death. So if you do want to pursue this, we could work on it little by little.
Yeah, I would be open to that. Yeah.
I guess easiest place to start then. Boreas will kind of pull out his star charts, and it's gonna have the front half of it is a lot of scribbling notes of like basic magics, like just it's not like actually how to do spells, just thoughts, theories, notes that he's had. I do want to remind you, I come from a time where magic was more simple and not primal, but not as I would assume refined as it is nowadays. So I'm not going to be, how to put it, clean cut as a teacher would be potentially.
I think that would be okay, just because it sounds like the way that you approach magic is more fundamental.
That's because, and this is the bigger problem I think it's going to have. You cannot perceive magic as one thing. Magic is a multifaceted gem.
Mm.
Okay? There's natural magic. There's divine magic. You know, potential abyssal magic. Cosmic. Arcane. You can never fully know everything. So, I could definitely give you the ins and outs of arcane and natural, but, you know, even my understanding of both of those are, I would say, good compared to what I've seen.
Both good? What does that mean? Like, is there's good magic and bad magic?
No. I mean, good as in, like, not super high quality when it comes to, like, advanced. Not advanced at understanding all kinds of magic. The ones I'm specialized in, or specialized in, I could tell you a lot about, but the others would be tricky.
I mean,
Like I
that's
said,
okay. I am just trying to absorb anything, right? So
okay. Well,
if we can start from wherever you think the beginning is,
Oh boy.
and I think we've got time right now. Not right now, but we've definitely got some time.
okay, we'll get to that in a moment.
Boreas, could you make a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Teach me magic.
19.
It's very evidently clear to you that what you know the most clearly, you can't even cast most of it anymore.
Yeah.
And what you can cast now comes from a place you don't know at all. Can you now please make a perception check?
Perception. Ooh, this is gonna be much worse. Oh, actually, not that.
No.
As you have this, like, very quick thought, it's not even a thought that you have to actively think about. It's just like a passing idea that you already know. It comes to mind that you haven't been interrupted at all day. There is an acute sense as you have this very present thought, this very conscious thought, that it's the most quiet your mind has been in a long time.
I love that we're on the same page, because I was just thinking, hey, Atikuso hasn't jumped in to say anything yet. Kind of take that and put that on the back burner for at this moment. Maybe try to get in touch with him later, or after this. See if something's wrong. Even if Boreas can't fully or can't access nature magic, he should still know the theory and basics behind it, at least for arcane. He's at least learned it in a sense, but that is true though. A lot of the magic he has right now is questionable. So work with the simple things that I can do that already do know.
Are you trying to
Yeah.
teach Darwin a spell?
I think pushing for a spell might be too much right this moment. I think helping him just feel like magic in general, like aside from just like, you know, shooting him in the chest with an Eldritch Blast, like just be able to perceive and feel it around him potentially would probably be a good starting point before teaching him anything.
You make a knowledge roll.
Knowledge.
You want to keep the 19?
I do.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I have to die. It's only a plus, so. That is, if I remember correctly, was a. Pull up the sheet real quick. Hold on. Bard, drop out.
You should have a button. I'm pretty sure I made you a
I?
macro button.
Probably in a combat, probably. Hex, shield, combat, blast. No.
So if you go
no.
into the honeycomb icon, you should be able to see enthusiasm.
Oh, odd. Look at that. Enthusiasm. Fantastic.
Yeah. If you click in bar, then you don't have to go there, and you can just roll it from the bar.
Yes. That saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
Cool.
22.
I was just about to pull up the sheet, was looking at it. There's a 1d4 plus 1d2. Okay.
You remember one of the earliest lessons that you had when you were just beginning to learn how to sculpt magic. You didn't learn any spells. You didn't learn how to do any runes or any of that fancy business. All you were told to do was to sit and try to feel magic around. It's really easy to do so in nature because another one of the earliest lessons that you learned, there are 3 major camps of magic, 3 major divisions. There is the arcane, there is the deetic, and there is natural. So when you sit out in nature, it's very easy to feel the thrum of magic around you if you know what you're looking for. Part of the early training was to feel that sense and pull on it. Eventually, by the end of the year, you could pull on it enough and manipulate it to a type before sending that type off. You'd learn how to take and pull on magic and send off a puff of flame, or a jolt of lightning, or a thunderclap of sound. Very simple ether manipulation.
Okay. I gotta try to get some minor illusion, get some magic around Darwin, because I doubt there's much in the air where we are. Try to see if we can just start feeling and observing it in any way.
You?
Potentially, or
You
try to like also see if you can perceive any of any of the natural essence out and about, just about around us.
You are experienced in magic enough to understand now you don't have to reach just for one. You can feel the weave around you. Reaching
Well,
out
I'm saying-
for the natural weave, it's very, very thin.
Yeah, I'm saying trying to like potentially if I did like something like mage hand or something like that and kind of like moved it around Darwin and it's stupid, but imagine like the Jedi training, like his eyes are blindfolded and I kind of move the mage hand around him and he can see if he starts feeling where it is. Maybe try to have a concentrated source of you know, arcane energies around him. See if he becomes more in tune with where its location is, existence.
Sure.
Okay. We'll start working on that later.
Okay.
Besides that, Shell. Religion.
Yeah.
That is. Thankfully, you don't just need to learn about religion. You just want to learn how to worship. You said.
I suppose the only instance that I've really seen of it was when I went to the Church of Oba a long time ago, I think before we even met you. And that is its own thing, but I guess I haven't really looked into much how the different, I don't know, different religions kind of pray.
Prayer isn't always required directly. It's usually, I think, at least in practice, I think faith is a bigger thing. But then again, I'm not quite sure how things work around here with these 5. If I remember correctly.
What constitutes as worship?
Well, we did go to the Temple of Leviathan. That one, the day of the beach. They weren't holding a service or anything at the moment, but there were people there definitely praying. And so if you've been to the Temple of Oba, you've seen people praying there. Obviously, you're going to know it's 2 very different things.
Yes.
It's really a matter of how you want to devote yourself to your chosen deity.
So I gotta figure it out.
Well, yes and no, but to be honest, for the most effective way of doing this, it's going to be a personal journey.
Yeah, that makes sense. It would have been nice if, there was just an easy answer, but...
Sadly, worshiping a higher power isn't something that is an easy answer, because...
Love you.
Let's be honest, it's hard to understand something so much stronger than you could usually even perceive. For example, Zeneca. What do the services at Oba's Temple usually consist of?
Oh, well, for the homecoming, everyone brings their candle. They'll melt it down,
and new candles are forged for the new year. We speak to the flames. We learn about Fedani and Oba's rise to power through apotheosis. We remind ourselves of the principles of the Book of Oba, to forge your own path and break your chains. And I don't know, there's a certain level of doctrine if you're going to the actual church, but we know Oba's here. We know he's everywhere. Prayer is a means of asking for assistance. And if he has time or the inclination, he may assist you.
Okay.
The faith is more associated with the fact that you are aware that he is a higher power, he is benevolent, and we are his subjects. Worship is showing admiration and love. Prayer is asking for assistance. That's kind of the difference. You can always pray.
Okay.
You can always worship. The coming together is just a way to reinforce that. But you don't really need a temple.
I think I'm realizing there are some significant key differences in what I'm dealing with, what I'm asking. But not in a bad way. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, if the biggest problem is just the curiosity of how to get started,
Yeah.
if it's just as simple as how do you do it, take a moment, sit down in a quiet room, and talk. Tell Luna, thank her for the gift she's given you. Things you're going through. It's a conversation for the most part. But from the way it sounded when you mentioned it first time, being a prophet is going to take a bit more work because you're going to need to get a following.
Yeah.
It sounds like Luna wants you to essentially start up the religion again.
I mean, I think so, and I could understand why. It's what would sustain her, it would keep her alive. I don't know. One thing that was strange to me, though, about it whenever it had happened, and this hasn't happened before, and you've seen it with me. You've all spoken with her. But I saw the moon, like the full moon. Whole.
Shell, could you make a knowledge roll?
Oh god, I can try. I have some rerolls I could use. Yeah, I'll use one of my rerolls. Let's see, I do have
This isn't gonna.
inspiration.
There's no like helping. This is just to see if you can remember something, and it's a very high DC. So I don't know if you want to use that stuff.
Oh, never mind then.
It's up to you. but I don't want you to know. It's not. It's just gonna add to your situation. It's not gonna be like you're getting a solution.
Yeah, you know what? Let me look at my features and traits. If I have enough... Oh yeah, I'll re-roll it. Why not?
Okay.
Watch it be
Out of
0.
curiosity, since we're in a hotel room, are there actual holy books in the bedside tables?
No.
Hell yeah, nice.
We've progressed past that.
Oh, I love that.
All your
You're so
fingertips on your phones.
Yeah, bring your own Bible.
Yeah.
BYOB.
YOB.
On a
Nice
10,
place
Shell,
right here.
I'll give you this. There is something very strange about when you were talking with Luna, that whole instance. Something feels not off, but weird. Like there's something there that's hiding in plain sight. You just can't figure it out. It itches the back of your mind.
Was it the voice I spoke with beforehand?
Maybe.
I mean, I suppose I could bring that up. That and the looking into the water, hearing a more masculine voice, almost setting me up to speak with Luna first. We think I got stuck looking at a puddle, and then I saw the entirety of her come together, like snapping together. I don't.
Hold on. Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Another voice. Can you mimic it or describe it?
I probably can't mimic it, but I guess it was kind of gruff and slow. It's just what did it say? I'm gonna have to scroll up my notes.
Did it sound gruff and slow? How do I describe this? Almost like it knew more than you and kind of almost lorded it over you.
I mean,
Very.
I guess.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, that's kind of close. Yeah, that was kind of good. But yeah, I guess I feel like any voice in my head so far that I've heard has been significant in some way. To be fair, I mean, but no, it was gruff like that. Kind of slow like that.
And it helped you get in touch with Luna?
It was who I spoke with before I spoke with Luna. And
But I'm saying, they helped you in some way to get in touch with Luna.
I think so. There was definitely a moment of, hey, are you certain, or like something like there'll be a cost, or something like that. But the cost is eternity. Then whatever.
Is this sounding familiar to Boreas?
I mean, it's all kind of vague. If vague is familiar, then I'll let you be that judge.
The voice we heard when we were falling, Darwin and I, was that the same voice as the voice I heard?
Did you say that?
I'm asking DM.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, then I'll say that. It's like,
Hold on,
oh,
'cause
now
it-
that you mention it, it wasn't the first time I heard it. I heard it when we were falling through the portal indefinitely as well.
Okay, so you both heard it then. You and Darwin.
I suppose so, yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Zeneca, have you also heard this voice?
Well, I heard Adikusu, but I kind of shut him down pretty quickly.
Okay,
Me.
lovely.
How do
He's
you
been
know
bothering.
it was him?
She asked him point blank.
He didn't exactly answer.
He's probably smug about it or something.
I think he said something along like, "You're no fun."
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That you're no fun.
That's not what I have, but sure.
Oh, it was her assumption that it was him.
Interesting. He's got in touch with all of you already at this point. Then
It was him. I'm assuming it was him.
let's play it safe for now. He's kind of just assume. I get next time I talk to him, I'll ask. If he answers, who knows? But I am curious. It's been a while since he's spoken up.
If that was... Wait, if that was him, so like... How is he able to get someone in touch with Luna?
I don't fully know what Atikuso is or what he's capable of, but I would say great things. He's very knowledgeable, incredibly powerful. It's not fully not fully a stretch to assume he can connect people across distances. I mean, obviously he got you and Darwin together.
Yeah,
True.
and then everyone together. I don't understand why all the help, though. I can understand if he'd help you.
Even that is a bit of a question sometimes. There's usually a payment for that. I'll go into that more later once we figure that out. Back to your problem. I'll be honest, Shell. Getting a gathering and essentially the beginnings of a small convent of people to start believing in Luna will be tricky. Especially since you are currently wanted for terrorism.
From the sounds of things, it doesn't need to be straight away. I think the more pressing issue is getting her orbs or power or something.
That is the other problem, isn't it?
Yes.
Boreas.
Yes.
It's evident to you, as Shell explains, it's more evident to get Luna her orbs or her powers that they are equal. In getting more power, a god derives their power from how powerful their religion is. You can feel that power directly with more worshippers, or with whatever these orbs are.
Hey Darwin, you in the market for a god?
I
Kind
assume
of a
you
serious
explain this to the
question.
party.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking, like, going over like the ideas, and it's like, prayer and worship is power to a god,
Yes.
acknowledgement of existence, and all that stuff, and
Yes.
just, but then also the taboo that comes along with not only acknowledging that Luna exists, but then worshiping as well, because she
Reviving
shouldn't
a dead
be
god.
around anymore. Yeah.
And this would give me more power.
So one-track minded.
I can't promise that. I don't know. But she's actually been there for us, so tangible goddess.
I can't say for certain, Darwin, but there is the possibility of devout worshippers gaining power from a deity in pursuit of higher worship. That's basically clerics, people who serve the gods, are like that.
You could be the first. Is this my sales pitch? Is it working? I'm tired, you guys.
I would be okay with this.
Wait, like really? Really?
Just do remember that if that is a path you want to take, your strength and power comes from worship, so it would be a bit of a involved process.
I would have to continuously worship.
Not continuously, but definitely devote your life to the furthering of worship for Luna. But by doing so, it would empower her more, because then using your newfound powers would also, while using your newfound powers and making it aware that you are a cleric of Luna or any god, people are now more aware of that god's existence, thus bringing followers to her, potentially.
But there is a bit of an issue, I think, in that some don't want her to come back. Am I making a cult?
You're making a cult.
Well, it's not like I'm promising anything, though.
Look,
It's a very relaxed cult.
I'll be honest with you. All religion starts as a cult.
Okay, that does make me feel a little better.
A cult is really just a conglomeration of people. It's where you go from there.
You know,
If you make it an actual following, it's and you don't start doing awful things in her name, it'll be much better.
let's try to avoid that.
Please do.
All right. With that conversation still much to go through, unfortunately, we must call it at an end for tonight. You guys went from Zeneca House to talk to this hotel to talk.
And we talked.
And we talked. You guys also went to the Blacklight District. That was fun. That was fun for a little bit.
Immediately got out of there.
Immediately left.
Why? You guys didn't like the lights and the
And the cum fingers.
liquid smearing
Crazy.
everywhere?
Gross.
Ew.
It's not gross.
Was immediately assaulted.
No. Yes.
Sorry about the arm hug.
I do have some ideas now, though, after talking about stuff.
Oh. Well, let's talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for playing.
Thank you for
Hope
hosting.
you guys had
Fuming.
fun. You guys are in a stressful time right now. And
Sorry.
talking is the best way through. I hope you guys aren't bored, because I really like these sessions.
Or fighting. Fighting is
Oh,
also a
nice.
good option.
It's like
I-
you
I-
guys are like actively working out, like, and talking about your problems in the game. It's like it's what
For bonding.
it's what I live for.
I'm glad. I was worried a little bit that it's like boring for you because we're just yapping a bunch, but
No, because
It's
usually
group therapy simulator.
what happens
is
is people just like get a problem and they keep it to themselves and try to figure it out on their own in a party.
My problem.
And that
My
you guys
problem
are
is that I don't
talking
have
about
enough.
everything, and that's the best.
you've all lost your homes, so now
That's the
Shell's
greatest.
nice to you.
Well,
yeah. Who needs homes when I have more power?
When I have our money.
Darwin really had a paradigm shift between today and 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
One long rest of paradigm shift.
It's all it takes sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
How so? Sorry, I know you're gonna like end it soon.
Well,
shift how
you're
much?
very power hungry.
yeah.
And previously, you weren't so obvious about it.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I've always been a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel
hungry.
like he's always kind of been like.
You weren't
I
so
need a
obvious
bigger
about it.
gun.
I've kept it as much under the wraps as I possibly could, but now, after I've lost my home, I just need more power.
He's
Yeah.
a good dog with a human penis.
Coming to terms with almost dying multiple times in one day would do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That is very true.
Just end the world and restart it.
No, don't. No, not again.
I understand it now. I understand. Everybody's corrupt. It's easier just to start anew.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for playing. We're out. We'll see you guys next week for more Problem Gazers.
Stargated.
Bye.